What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the Justice League. So happy Justice League week. So the movie comes out worldwide Thursday and Friday. The premiere in LA was last night, which was pretty cool. I'm not sure if you watched the footage of it. Let me know if you did, as they were live streaming from the red carpet. So I will be watching it tomorrow night in Leicester Square, then yet again on Friday, as I already have that booked, so I can't wait. So the post-credit scenes have been ruined, I guess, so you guys want me to talk about it, so I will. Jason Momoa did confirm to stay to the end, and lots of critics did, so we knew they were coming. And to be honest, guys, I've predicted these post-credit scenes for so long. They aren't really spoilery, and to be honest, if you don't know the context of them, you shouldn't really be talking about them. But as I'm one of the Justice League reviewers, kind of news people who likes book content, and you guys love it, let's go over them. So potential spoilers, if you don't want to know, click off now. So let's go over them. So the footage begins with the guards at Arkham Asylum approaching a man who appears to be Lex Luthor. However, upon turning the prisoner around, we see it's merely a decoy. Meanwhile, we cut to an earlier familiar figure standing aboard a speedboat which docks next to a luxury yacht. Upon boarding the yacht, the figure is revealed to be Joe Manganiello, Deathstroke, who is greeted by a far more comic book accurate, at least in this appearance, version of Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor that we saw in Batman vs Superman. Lex greets the mercenary and quickly discusses the return of Superman before the footage abruptly ends. Apparently, ahead of the scene's actual finale, Deathstroke appears, certainly confirms Jason Momoa Aquaman's thing when he says there's a fantastic post-credit scene. It's nearly a year and a half since they teased the Deathstroke image test footage. So guys, let's go over this. This is not really spoiler territory because I kept saying that Lex Luthor would be broken out of jail by Deathstroke. It made sense. Obviously, Deathstroke was meant to be the villain for the Batman movie, but then Matt Reeves took over and wanted the whole script to be rewritten, so it appeared that they changed the script. So now it looks like Deathstroke could be a Batman villain, or this could be a tease for his own movie. Having Lex Luthor in the post-credit scene, to me, does this mean he's not actually going to appear in the movie? Like I said, I've not watched the movie yet, guys, so no spoilers below. We are just speculating based on what we see. But it's really interesting that they use the Lex Luthor and Deathstroke footage for supposedly a post-credit scene. But let's be honest, guys, you can actually watch this footage if you want to. I'm not going to kind of spoil it because I'm not into that kind of thing. So it's pretty interesting. And the other post-credit scene is Superman, Henry Cavill, and the Flash, Ezra Miller, have a race, which looks pretty cool. This is there just for fan service, and it's gonna be such a fun scene. If you're a comic book fan, you would know they've had races loads of times, like Superman races the Flash in 1967, it was a tie. The race to the end of the universe, 1967, it was a tie. Race to save the universe, 1970, the Flash wins. Grounded Part 7, Superman wins. But this is quite funny, guys, because if you know anything, the Flash will always beat Superman. So let's talk some numbers. Superman is moving at 2,000 miles per second, miles per hour, which, no, he's moving 2,000 miles a second, which equates to 120,000 miles per minute, and also it's 7.2 million miles per hour, which is Mach 9,350, which is awesome. I believe this is the fastest that Superman's ever travelled under the Earth's atmosphere, and the Flash travels with his connection to the Speed Force implies he's travelling faster than the speed of light. He travels at 670616692 miles per hour, which is so fast. In the Superman comic 709, Barry says he can perceive events less than an attosecond. So the Flash is just ridiculously fast. So this is quite interesting because both these post-credit scenes don't particularly tee up a villain for Justice League 2. I suppose you could say maybe they're setting up the Injustice League, which does include Lex Luthor and Deathstroke. But let's be honest, guys, we all know we're getting a Darkseid tease somewhere in the movie. So like I said at the start, guys, I will be watching the movie tomorrow in a special screening. Thanks to all you lovely people, you subscribers. I've got the opportunity to go watch it in Leicester Square on the massive screen, which I can't wait to do. Don't post spoilers down below, guys. Theories, speculation's cool, but please don't post spoilers down below, as this channel isn't really about spoilers. But I've had over 20 Instagram direct messages asking me to go over this, so I wanted to go over it, but I'm not really wanting to do stuff like this anymore because it just ruins things. I mean, we're going to talk about more in depth once I've seen it, because I don't think I can articulate what's actually happening until I see whether Deathstroke or Lex Luthor actually appear. But from what people are saying, Deathstroke is so badass, which is awesome, because in the Arrowverse, Manu Bennett approaches the kind of Deathstroke characters so well that he got credited as being a good Deathstroke by the creator of Deathstroke. Anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. That would be awesome. Help the channel grow. Let's try and get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hit that notification button down below, guys, and I will catch you in another video very soon, guys. Catch ya later.